everyone, it's Grow Conference 2025, and this theme for this year is what am I building? So I have to show up because last year I was unable to attend, but this year I decided to go by all means. And guess what? It rained heavily, but thank God I left home before it started raining. If not, that would have been my excuse for not attending this year on. So after you get in, you register and you come into the hall. So we're all asked to sit. Afterward, when the program was now set to commence, when the program was set to commence, we had to all be ushered out. Then we're now ushered in, and it was a lovely welcome because those guests and officials were nice and amazing people. I loved their work here. So we were ushered in and see this hall. Gosh, it's so big and it's beautiful. The setup is so nice and everything is giving. Shout out to the convener. She actually outdid herself. Like, and yeah, I am just sitting and waiting, trying to get perfect angle for my vlog. But then the lighting and all was kind of not, it wasn't giving. So I had to just take my phone and resnap again. Then I was like, okay, now it's time for us to go outside, as they said. And I used that to take a beautiful picture of myself, of the environment, and the background, of course. Yeah, those are the sponsors of the event. Gosh, it's so beautiful. Then guess what? I spot one of my bestie also among the sponsors of the event, which is Cherished World Property. Yeah, there's a beautiful lady. We are both the bestie for this event because we were paired as we registered. You'll be paired with someone, and guess what? We were able to meet live here, and we've been able to do business together because I registered a brand for her. Yeah, I'm an accredited agent registering business for business owner. Yeah, so if you want me to do that, send it in here and let's get started with your brand. Yeah, so this is me also trying to get another perfection of her, and yeah, we're all just waiting outside till they ask us to start going back inside again. But for now, we're trying to just take pictures and enjoy ourselves while we're waiting. And this beautiful lady came to tell us about our stand and how we can take passports in the stand. Yeah, professional shots, head shots can be taken right at this event with a little or no cost fee. The price was so cheap. Let me know, sis, cheap, or should I say affordable? Yeah, that's the term. Very affordable. Yeah, so my bestie for this event was like, oh, she wants to do like a promotion, and I was able to just take record of her, and she was able to do justice to that part. Do you want to hear her speak? Let's have it. So I decided to do my own. I thought the mic was working, but the mic was not working. Gosh! But then they were already ushering us in. You can hear from the background. Welcome to Go Conference. Yeah. So it's time for us to go inside. So let's get started with the event proper. Come along, guys. All right, we are asked to go in, and this is us going in, and yeah. Bestie is about to get seated, and I was like, let's start the front because gosh, the front is where all the juices and everything will be taking place. So we sat down there and they asked us, why are we kind of training? Can you say our outfit was like plain pants with a flowery top? Gosh, it was giving, and we didn't plan it. Like seriously, we didn't plan it. We got to the event and we got ourselves looking that way, and we're like, oh, sure, we are besties. Yeah, sure, we are besties. And we asked the officials to take us this picture, and she was like, oh, you guys are besties. I said, yes. She was like, wow, you guys look amazing. Thank you.
Transformational. We came together virtually from different cities, from different parts of the world, from different walks of life. We were gathered together virtually to learn from the best of the best speakers. And a lot of us testified to the transformational experiences we had. But today is different. Today is special. You know why? Not because it's the finale, but because we are gathered together physically. And we are in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria. Please a round of applause for that. And celebrate yourself one more time for making the time out to be here. Despite all odds, you are here. Celebrate yourself one more time. And please, when you're celebrating yourself, celebrate yourself like you deserve it, like you're a king and queen. Because I don't see the energy yet. Are we still sleeping? Are you sure you're here? I want to feel that you're here. Last 2 days were amazing. If you thought they were powerful, you just wait and see what we have in store for you. Your mind will be blown. Alright, it's safe to say that we have saved the best for the last. Because we're not just here to learn, we are here to activate all that we've been learning. Yes, we'll be learning, but we'll be activating that growth mindset. We'll be activating everything, every knowledge, every insight, every tool that we have gathered, that we have gotten from day 1 and day 2. This is the time we're activating it. Are you ready for that? I want to feel that you're ready. Okay. So today, you can expect real conversations, expect real strategies, expect moments that will stretch you, expect to be stirred, expect that you will go home with fire in your bones, expect that you would have the exact practical tools, insights, and strategies you need to grow into your next level. We are here to get all that today. Who is ready for that? Who is ready to grow into their next level? Let me see your hands up if you're ready. I see some people, their hands are not up. Okay, you're okay with this level? You're day 1. If you met me, can I see your hands? Okay, I have my fans here. Thank you. Alright, you met me in day 1 and you're meeting me here again today. I'm happy to introduce myself to you one more time. My name is Precious Greg. And I'm not just your host today. I'm here to hold the space, stir up the energy, and guide us all through what promises to be a truly defining day in this journey of growth. And I won't be doing this. You can put your hands together for me. Don't I deserve some clap? Don't I deserve some applause? Thank you. Alright, so I'm not doing this alone. I have someone beautiful with me. You know what they say about growth? Growth doesn't happen in isolation, right? It doesn't happen in isolation. So it's good that you're in partnership. Collaboration is important. We talked about growth besties. So we're showing you that I have my growth bestie. Okay. I have my business bestie. I hope you have your business bestie with you. Yeah. We will talk about that later. Alright, please join me as I make welcome the elegantly beautiful co-host of mine, the person of Treasure Onorode. Please a round of applause for Treasure Onorode. Boom! Okay, very quickly, as my co-host joins me, I want us to do something. Someone just walked in, one of our amazing top keynote speakers. Please can we rise on our feet as we celebrate the one and only Tricia Bees! Woo! You're welcome, ma'am. We are so honored to have you here. Thank you so much.
You came here intentionally.
Yes.
So I want you to show that intention. I want to show you every single conversation that will be had here today. Alright? So I want to see those smiles on your face. I want to see that beautiful smile, that handsomeness, the beauty and everything here. Alright? So today we're going to be going through a lot of conversations, a lot of networking, a lot of learning, a lot of growing. And one thing I want for you to know is you've not seen anything yet.
At all.
If you were wowed by day 1 and day 2, I'm happy to let you know that day 3 is going to blow you away. In fact, by the end of today, I'm not sure you will want to leave this hall. You will just be seated down here and you will just be in awe of all you are going to learn. So I want you to sit back, fasten your seatbelt, because we're about to take a flight that will forever change the trajectory of your brand, your business, or whatsoever you are building. So are you ready to go with us?
Are you ready? Put your hands
Are you ready to go with us?
Also known as Digital Creator Chic. She is a respected brand clarity and monetization expert, product and growth marketing professional, and the visionary convener of the Grow Conference, a platform redefining what's possible for Africa's next wave of entrepreneurs. years of experience, Aloho has worked with 5,000 plus businesses across 7 countries, helping creators and entrepreneurs launch digital products, structure their offers, and scale income using clarity, strategy, and content that converts. She proudly serves as a mentor with the Tony Elumelu Foundation, TEF, supporting early-stage founders across the continent in building sustainable, purpose-driven businesses. She's led marketing strategy across multiple industries ranging from tech to immigration, fintech, education, wellness, and more. Aloho has also been recognized among Sellers Top 100 African Creators for 2 consecutive years, ranking 27th in 2022 and 15th in 2023 for an outstanding contribution to the creator economy, alongside other notable recognitions. Through her private community, Grow Circle, and the big movement that is the Grow Conference, Aloho is building a generation of African entrepreneurs, marketers, and strategists who are not just chasing growth, but growing with clarity, confidence, and impact. Please, with a standing ovation, can we make welcome the beautiful, elegant, exceptional, amazing convener of the Grow Conference 2025, Lucky Aloho, Digital Creatorship. Woo! She's going to dance. She's going to dance for us. She's going to show us
Dance for us.
Yeah, come on. All right, go. Let's go. Keep going now. Let's go.
Hello, Papa Mina. 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 Go, Ella, go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go, Ella, go.
Let's go. Papa Mina.
Are we excited to be here? That response does not sound like the response of people who are excited to be here. Good morning, everyone! How is everyone doing? Are you cold? Okay, so this is where you come out and like you look around the room and speak to somebody that you have not said hello to before. You've not said hello to them. When you see the person, wait now, don't finish.
It's okay. Yeah.
I said look for somebody that you've not said hello to before. Have you seen the person?
Yeah.
Alright, so introduce yourself in 10 seconds, right? Tell them what you are
Why is she
building
doing like this?
and why it matters. Introduce yourself in 10 seconds. Tell them what you are
I don't want
building.
to cover the right
It can be a career, it can be a business. It can even be a better version of my internet connection glitched halfway through. But you know what? You know what happened? I hit go live every day for 14 days. That's where what is now the Grow Conference began. Today as I look into this room, field builders, marketers, strategists, change makers, I realized something powerful. Every big thing starts small and messy, and maybe even uncertain. When I started this journey in 2021, Grow Conference was just an idea. I just wanted to go live every day, just to push myself and just show up. That was what I just wanted to do. From that idea, I thought it was something very simple. But look at where we are today, 5 years later, 5 years of growth. We are in this room. And this is beyond just the Grow Conference. Because like I always say, it doesn't start with the conference, neither does it end with the conference. We are transitioning into something bigger that is now a network, an ecosystem. But here's the thing about starting before you are ready.
It's terrifying. It feels like standing on the edge of a diving board, looking down and realizing the water is much farther away than you thought. Your mind screams, what if my belly flops? But you know what happens? When you jump, you find the courage to
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is beautiful. Do you want to?
Wow.
I actually put what I wanted to say in writing because I don't know if I'll be able to present it to you personally. And it says, Dear TCC, I deeply admire your wavering commitment to seeing others grow. You consistently give your all, even when no one is watching or listening. Most of your free classes have attended during the line. I believe there are many more like me watching, even if you don't comment, like or cheer you on. It's not always about the likes and comments. Sometimes impacts run deeper than visible engagements. This little piece is made to appreciate your effort in building and lifting others. It's also to say a happy birthday in arrears and a big thank you for all you've done so far. This is more than just a portrait. It's a statement of who you are. You're a vibrant lady passionate about helping others grow. The shapes in the background of this portrait represent the light you have ignited and continue to ignite. Nations have been blessed through you, and many more will be blessed. Your dedication and hard work are truly appreciated. I pray God continually strengthen you to fulfill the work He has called you. With deep gratitude from the
Pictures, please. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
person that acknowledges that it's actually satisfaction for us. I want us to celebrate our work.
Let's celebrate her.
Because it's not easy to pull the people that she has pulled down here today. So thank you so much, my Lord.
Thank you so much,
And we
Aloma.
pray that your
Thank
voice
you.
will be heard all over globally.
Amen.
And the impact that you are actually trying, the Lord is actually working through you, will be seen all over the world. Even in places you never imagined.
Amen. Amen. Thank you once again. Panel moderator, the person of RGB Ogoribe. Oh, we're going to dance. Now with you now. Let's go. Come on, come on. Show us your moves. Yes.
All right, round of applause, everyone, for yourself. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so amazing women. So I have on the panel session today, Lydia George, who is the social media lead for Seller. How many of us are familiar with the product Bumper, please? Please give a round, like shout if you know the product, shout. Asking some very important questions, right? I want us to pay keen attention to some of these questions that I'll be asking, because the answers to these questions could just unlock a lot for you.
Their management from Amasinobi, it was God. Like, honestly, just God. He rejected me by like COVID, 12 midnight, when I, hey, I need a social media manager and I can only think of you, come on board. So that was my first thing. And then I just started going from there and opportunities to present themselves. Now, what I will say, if you are somewhere that you love, but like you know it's not where you want to stay, be audacious enough to just put one toe in the other water where you really want to be. I'm not going to tell you to like completely dive in, because sometimes diving in might not even be financially responsible. But at my age, what I would tell myself is just put one toe in. Like, if you want to become a social media manager, and right now you are a product marketer, in that company you are doing product marketing, just tell the social media team, oh, I have a few ideas I want to run by you. do it, they will give you feedback. So it's not every time that like I would not say go and jump in and like swim in the abyss. Sometimes you might need to do that, but I think I'm not a very wonderful like. I like to overthink things. So I'll say put one leg in the place where you're dreaming to be. Try to make you work, and from there just keep taking the next step rather. Take the next step, and eventually you will just wake up one day and realize that you have completely transitioned your life from somewhere you love but didn't want to be to where you are now completely and irrevocably in love with.
Okay, so please welcome my mentor, the one that I love. Thank you, Trisha Pierce.
Just with over 15 years of experience helping brands and entrepreneurs scale to 9 figures and beyond. She is the founder of Business Lab Academy Africa, a fast-growing digital learning platform that has trained over 300,000 entrepreneurs across 22 African cities, equipping them with marketing strategies, growth systems, and funnel frameworks to achieve measurable results. Trisha currently serves as Managing Director of Ziba Beach Resort, Nigeria's first.
Good afternoon, ma. I'm honored. I want to cry. I'm a very emotional person. I'm just holding myself not to start crying. But I'm deeply honored to have you here on my stage, as a keynote, and not just as a keynote, but also having me here, ask you questions that could benefit everybody that is in this room. I have learned a lot from everything that you put out, even from starting from the free things that you put out.
Supporting women powerless and awarded the Lord's Dry Gin Achievers Award for outstanding. Ivy is rewriting the narrative of employability in Africa, one candidate at a time. Please welcome Ify Timite.
Please a round of applause as she comes up. All right, so thank you. Please, thank you so much.
That is designed to empower individuals to leverage public speaking for impact and income. She is passionate about helping high-achieving women transition into thought leadership and monetize their expertise through speaking, consulting, and training. Please welcome Joyce Daniels.
Let's put our hands together for the Queen of Talk as she comes up. Keep it going until...
In 2025, being invisible is worse than incompetence. I repeat, in 2025, being invisible is worse than being incompetent. I thank you so much for this privilege. Hello. Years on. God doesn't even care whether you acknowledge His presence in your life or not. You get. Please tell me when God told David to not kill Goliath. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me.
What?
We're branding up.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. It's a branding and packaging company. Good afternoon. You can check us out, please. We make paper bag, boxes, postcards, souvenirs. That's what we do. So you can write your marketing. You can have your name. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. Come and have that, please. Yes, we are into printing. We make boxes, paper bags. We make boxes, paper bags. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then we have pie. Are you buying it?
100. That's good. And your cake. Huh? The cake. It's for tasting. Okay. What about mom? 80. Okay, okay, I will. 1,000 so that charges. Thank you. Have I given you? Okay. You're giving me. Let's share one back. 60. Can I pick one?
Just give me a feedback about it.
What do you say we should do for you? What do you say we should do for you? What do you need me to do? A feedback. Get yours too. Get yours too. Can I have the pineapple type? Can I have the apple type? Thank you.
Sorry, I have to take your details. Teach, right? I like to teach practically so that when you leave here, you will recall all the things that I've said, right? So Sansa, you're in charge. I said, ChatGPT, use this my picture to give me a headshot. I needed a headshot. I was like, use it to give me a headshot. He gave me somebody that I never know who that person is. I said, ChatGPT, does this look like me? He said, sorry, this is not you. I said, so you know. A lot of people feel like I need to find the easiest way out of doing this work. It takes me, we now hear, oh, if you used to do one work for 1 hour, you can now do it in 10 minutes. So instead of following this framework, everybody wants to just do everything in 10 minutes. You want to just do the quickest thing. So here's a quote for you. A focused fool will achieve better results than a distracted genius. I'll say it again. A focused fool will achieve better results than a distracted genius. What do I mean? Somebody who doesn't have all the tech skills, but if that person knows how to collaborate with AI, they will fly higher than you who know how to, I know how to use ChatGPT. I just put it on there and it just gives me the result in 10 minutes. It just takes me like 2 minutes to do the slide. It took me like, whoop.
Thank you so much. Please.
Thank you. Yeah, so I would start by saying that when I heard the theme of this conference, it was thought-provoking to me. What am I building? So maybe most of us do not even have a product yet, but you might be thinking, this is not for me. I don't know what I'm building yet, right? But I would just like you to look, if I were to ask myself, taking away speak, just asking myself, or you asking yourself, I think, whenever your name is mentioned in the room, right, the first word people are able to describe you as is what you're building, right? Whenever your name is mentioned, if for example, someone meets a group of your friends and say, oh, what do you think about Tolu? The first thing, or the things that this person will say about you is actually what you're building, right? Aside from your product. So personal branding, what does your brand say about you? That's what you're building. So you don't have to think about, I have to have a huge product, to be building something. So at Speak, what are we building at Speak? We're building convenience. We're supposed to have a slide, but I just thought there was no need for a slide. We already had like our videos and everything. So I just wanted to make it as simple as possible, something you remember. So my name is Wamaka and I am one of the co-founders. And we're building convenience, we're building comfort, we're building specificity, we're building personalized shopping. So what sets us aside? This is something that you just, something I want you to remember when you think about Speak. Let me just use a simple analogy. A friend of mine reached out to me. We were just talking actually, it was just a normal WhatsApp conversation. And he was saying, so he lives in Lekki, and he was saying, oh, he's not able to get corn in Lekki, right? Like, before you get corn, like even if you get corn, you probably get the hard one, or it's not fresh corn that he missed when he was staying on the mainland, because every time you can see, like wherever you're going to, Ogba, Uju, Shaga, wherever you are on the mainland, Abulegba, you will see corn accessible everywhere, right? And immediately I was just like, oh, Speak can do that for you, right? That's what sets us aside. Like, you don't have to, I don't think there's any app currently that will provide you corn on their app, right? So even if you have like a delivery app or anything, you don't have that, personalized shopping. If you have a list that most of us when we're going shopping, I prefer to write my list down so that I don't go outside of scope, so that I don't see what I want or what I think I want and just go outside of my list. So that list that you have, that list that you want to shop for someone, you can add it to the app, you can take a picture of your list or you can add it to the app and we'll do that personalized shopping for you. You can, for your laundries, anything, that's why it's called Shop Anything. Shop anything, send anything. And on the business owner side, there's a two side, there's a left-hand side and the right-hand side. As a business owner, you can use Speak to deliver your items same day or whenever you choose. And for you that, a lot of times I want to shop on Instagram and I am looking at the vendor, I'm trying to see if any of my followers is following them, or I'm trying to see, anything that just speaks to me that this person is legitimate, right? In situations like that, you can have Speak. Go and pick up the item and at the point of them picking up, or us picking up, right? You can make your payment just to be sure that this person is legitimate, right? And there's also the marketplace side, where it
protects me from, I don't know, right? It wasn't clear, there's no clarity there. I couldn't see the value. What value are you bringing to me? Like, why should I care? How is this solving my problem? And then there is no connection. I couldn't connect to it, right? So I'm just going to quickly share with you.
With everybody. Are you sure? Okay. So I'm talking about this book. How many of you have seen this book before? Do we even have? Exactly, it's behind me. Okay. How many of you have seen this book before? You have read this book before. You've seen it, you've read the book before. Okay, I see you. You've read the book before. Now for the people that don't finish their books, you finished the book. You can you imagine?